Hey, it's Heather, and I have a mix and match box today. So this is my very first mix and match box. If you're not familiar with mix and match, it is an online styling service. You go online, you create a profile, you enter all the questions that are on there. And this one was pretty lengthy. It was several pages worth of it, very detailed. So I have high hopes for it if it's going to be that detailed. I did get this at a special offer. It's a 3-month trial subscription. I'm reading it from the website right now. I got $20 off my styling fee for the first 3 months, which makes it $5 a month. I think it's charged as soon as you purchase, as soon as you sign up for the box, and then $5 a month for the next 2 months. And then it looks like if I want to continue monthly after the 3-month please notify your stylist, and you will continue to receive your monthly styling fee for $5. The $5 is non-refundable, but it can be used towards the purchase of whatever you decide to keep in your box. If you keep all 6 items, you get a 25% off discount. Please excuse me, this is my second week with Smile Direct Club, and this is my second set of aligners, and I'm adjusting to them again, so I do feel like I'm speaking with a lisp again. But hopefully in the end of 5 months, it will have all been worth it. So I opened the box. There was nothing on the outside of the box that told me what it was. So when I got it, I split it open because I wasn't sure. Once I saw this on top, I stopped. There's a pouch here and a bundle inside the box that's wrapped real cute. So I think what I'm gonna do first is open up the little envelope. Let's see. Trying to get as much of this done as possible while my puppy is chewing on a bone back here. She's been very needy this morning. She slept all the way through the night last night though. We had puppy class and I think that trained her. So quite a bit in this pouch. The return mailer. Okay, and there is a note from my stylist on here. Does she have a name? Gianna. And I do remember she contacted me several times. I guess she was waiting on one specific item to come in before she shipped my box, but there was a lot of communication back and forth. She even told me that she was sorry for the delay. So I guess I could have gotten it sooner if she wasn't waiting for a specific item. I wonder what that was. Hi Heather, thank you for having us style you. I hope you love this box. I've included the following styles for you. Okay, so it lists what it is with a description of each item here. I don't want to read that right now. She sent me 8 items instead of the usual 6, and if I keep 5, I receive 25 off my entire box, 25% off my whole box. You have 5 days to decide what you are keeping and are returning from the date of receipt. Once I receive your email with your choices, I will then notify the billing department to check you out. Included in the style box, you will find how it works, frequently asked questions paperwork, which explains our policies more thoroughly. Now, their website to me is a little confusing because I don't see where I can check out like on other subscription boxes. So I'm going to have to figure out exactly how to do that. It looks like I need to send her an email and put Gianna in the subject line with my comments and thoughts about her choices. All right, and then the next page is the invoice. I'm not gonna look at each individual price. I just wanna see, and it doesn't have a total price for the whole box. Okay, so I will have to do a little bit of math before I do the recap on this. This is about the 3-month payment plan, and I think I got okay, now there's a Take a Chance style in a box is $105.99 a monthly subscription. I will have to read all this. I guess I don't know all the details. It's been, like I said, a month since I placed the order, but I'm too excited to see what's in the box, so I'll go through that in a minute, okay? So I've got a really pretty bundle here. It's got 2. And on the top, there's a sticker that says, "Thank you for letting us style you." And I think I'm going to see another piece of paper in the bottom of the box. This was just like a checkout. They clicked, there's a little mark around. I guess that's when they knew they had it all in here. So this is the Go For It 1 of 3. I don't know what that means. I'm going to have to figure it out. And you go get your phone. All right, so I'm just going to pull the top bundle out first. I hope this lighting is okay. It's really bright outside today, but really cold. And I've been outside half the morning with the puppy. All right, let's see. Well, the top, I believe when she asked me specifically, I had asked for layering pieces. I don't need a whole bunch of bulky sweaters. This one is a Target one that I've had for several years. It's just comfortable, and I've been in and out so much with the puppy, but I see a few things in here that look really promising. I don't know what this one is down here, this pink, but yay, and a pair of jeans. So there are 4 items in this first bundle. Let me put the paper on the floor. I'm gonna open both bundles and then we'll go through each bundle because I'm very curious. Both bundles are about the same size. And the puppy's whining. Woo! Second bundle, I think the top one looks like a dress. More colors here. I'm really liking this one here. Not sure about that material on that one, but I'm gonna set that side by side and we'll start with the first one. This first one is by, oh my, didn't I say there was one in here with the price? It is. Okay. It is by Laylis, size large, 3/4 length sleeve raglan top. It is $34. Yes, 3/4 lengths. This is kind of like a thermal in the front, the sage green, and the back is a cream colored cotton. It's kind of cute. Kind of like a baseball tee, but with the arms being different than the chest. But it's just a crew neck. It looks like, oh, it might be a little more of a wider crew neck. So that's cute. I just don't know how thin this back is going to be. I don't really like things being see-through. But yeah, it says medium on the tag, it looks like, but oh no, it's a large. Oh, and they do have like a little price tag here. Mix and match, item number, size, and the price that's on the shirt. That's a good, would be a good layering piece. So that one was $34. The second item, oh my, okay, it says it's a ribbed. I'm trying to go by the list here. It's easier to find the prices. All right. All right, this one is the Staccato, I believe. Teal rib contrast, open front, long sleeve, teacher's cardigan, 2 pockets on front, size large. I love this color, oh my gosh. I love the material. It's not bulky. And I don't really need a lot of cardigans, but this one, it doesn't have buttons. If this lays properly, it doesn't look like it has any asymmetrical sleeves in it. The front, where it has that funny hang cup, the pockets right here on the front. It looks very basic, which is kind of how I am, I guess. But this color, oh my goodness. And it is $35, so I'm praying that works because I'm in love with that. This is one of my favorite colors. All right, so the next one is the Doe and Ray. I believe it's this one, next in line. Draw and string side sleeves, V-neck striped top with fringe hem, size medium. Okay, let's see. It does have a V-neck, and I like that. Make sure I don't roll over the puppy. So the sleeves do pull up and tie. I like that, although this will probably be an attraction for my puppy. The hem is, it's a fray, but it's like it's added to it, and I do actually really like that. So that's really cute, and it looks like a rounded hem at the bottom. Oh my, I'm sorry, Indigo. Oh, I hope that works. Is that a, I want to say that is either a black or a green, but I'm thinking it's a black and cream color. So the lighting is so strange in here right now. All right, I'm hoping this is the next, let's see. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. Who makes this? Who makes this so I can see if you're next in line? Wait a minute. I am so confused. This is a cold shoulder. Let's just find this one on here. 143 Story brush long sleeve color block knit turtleneck cold shoulder. I don't do well in turtlenecks. This is really soft, and maybe if it's not super tight, maybe it'll hang a little bit, but look at the color of this. I love that. I don't know how I feel about cold shoulders because my shoulders aren't like nice and angular, but it depends, I guess, on how it fits. I love the stripes. I think it would go just above my chest so it wouldn't be so chest enhancing, and it feels amazing. I mean, Probably going to be difficult to dry. Would probably be the type of material that pills up. Okay, she's got her bone again. How much did I say this was? $42. These are decent prices too. It's a size medium. Oh no, I may have to suck up that turtleneck. If that feels like I think it's gonna feel, and if that lays not right up against my neck, that might actually be a keeper. Wow, Gianna, you're doing fantastic. This with a pair of jeans and boots. Oh my gosh. Okay. Doing really well here. All right, so I'm gonna find the jeans on the paper. They are Just USA. Okay, they're a size 10. Mid inseam is 27, so that should fit. Mid-rise skinny with uneven fray hem. Inseam 27, rise 8.5 inches. So it is the, oh, it's quite a severe frayed hem. And it is pretty severely distressed. For me anyway. I mean, it's not, I mean, I've seen some where there's like more skin than there is denim. But they're a size 10. And maybe they just run small. I don't know, because I am a true size 8. Just about everything I put on is a size 8. Unless it's white jeans. White jeans I always size up 1 because I don't like them. I feel like it's see-through almost. But, so I usually size up when I wear white, especially tighter jeans, so that my cellulite and stuff doesn't show as well, to be honest with you. So these are cute, but how much were they? $49. That is not a bad price for a pair of jeans. I'll have to try this on and see. I mean, maybe sometimes jeans run small. So I'm sorry if you can hear my puppy. I'm gonna try to get this part filmed, get her situated, then go do the try on, and then come back up and do the recap. So I have, I think, 3 more items here, and I just need to look at the indigo. Gilly blue. Or Jilly blue, I think it's Gilly blue. A-line dress featuring a sleeveless bodice with a scoop neck, cinched waist, and a floral print. Size large. Okay, it looks like it's 3/4 length sleeves. It is a V-neck, okay. It's stretchy material, so it's gonna be comfortable, and it is an A-line. The bottom of the dress has a coordinating print, and the top has a coordinating print as well. And it's almost like a mini bell. Maybe not, maybe not. And what size was this? The size large for $46. I have to try it on to see. I don't really need any dresses. I don't really do much of anything to wear a dress. I mean, occasionally, you know, church or a wedding. Obviously, I've had 2 of those this year. Both my daughters getting married. So try it on, see, and there might be an occasion for it. All right, this next one is, this is another Gilly. It is the floral print top with a tie knot embellishment, V-neck, button-down trim, 3/4 length sleeves, and sleeve flaps. Size large for $44. Okay, I'm thinking this is the front. It is a V-neck with buttons down. There's actually a true little hook and eye button with a little tie right at the waist. It says it's 3/4 length sleeves. They're kind of a square type sleeve with a tab, but there's no really reason for the tab because that's where the sleeve stops. I'll have to try it on. I mean, I like the print. I'm not big on the fabric. It's kind of that rough fabric, but it's worth trying on, and it is $44. So I do like the colors. I love blush pink too, and there's quite a bit of blush pink in this. All right, one more item. Okay, so far I like what I see. It's a rag and bogan indigo. Ivory, open or close with button on shoulder, size medium. It is a sweater. Oh, it seems quite big, but it looks like a boat neck. I guess you could unbutton and have part of it sleeveless on one side, but it is a medium and it seems really large. And it also, did I say that this was with button? Okay, open or close with button on shoulder. Yes, okay. But it doesn't look like it's fully long sleeves. It looks like it's gonna hit like mid forearm. So I don't know how that color looks on me, but I love this little button detail on top. You see how it's kind of like just a hem that they put 3 buttons on each side and your head goes right through the middle. So I'll have to try it on. Maybe it'll look good as a kind of a big bulky sweater with those jeans and some booties. So think she's done a really good job. I think it was worth the wait. I'm really hoping that I find some really good, oh, I've got a little Tower of Terror over here going on. I think there's some, she did a really good pick on this. This is my very first mix and match, so I was a little worried because it seemed a little clunky on the website with the ordering and the putting and all. I mean, several different tabs worth of information you have to put in, choosing your body type and sizes, and several groupings of fashion that you say you like it or you don't, or which one would you prefer. So, but maybe doing it, maybe having it that many steps and that much detail in it makes your stylist have more to go on, you know, rather than just, I like jeans and a sweater and I'm a size 8, you know, I mean, so I'm looking forward to trying this on. So let me get my puppy situated and get things set up downstairs, and I will do a try on, and then we will come back up here and do a recap and see how we did. See you in a sec. So I'm starting off with what I was most excited about when I opened the box, was this incredibly soft sweater. It is not too tight in my neck, so I guess if I don't do a tight turtleneck, this is okay. I think this would be really nice. I wear a scarf right now, it's so cold outside. I think I could actually deal with this because it's kind of loose. It's not too much on the cold shoulder, which obviously is going to be cold outside if I go without a jacket right now. But, oh, I love this. Oh my gosh, I love where the stripes hit me. I think it is a little bit on the long side, but if I just tuck it up in my pants and do a front tuck, I think this is going to be a keeper. I can't believe how good she has done in this box. And I don't remember which one this is. They don't have the pictures of the item next to it. But when I do my recap upstairs, deciding what I'm going to keep, I'll let you know exactly how much this was. Again, I know I said it once before, but this is going to be a keeper without a doubt. The jeans, they do run small. These are the size 10, and I had to kind of wiggle into them. They don't have any stretch to them, but they're the kind of jeans that I think that when you wear them a little while, they might stretch out a bit. So my husband says he likes them. And these were not expensive. Like, the most expensive thing in this box was $49. So, and my husband is telling me to turn around. So he does have the frayed hem at the bottom, some distressing on the pockets, down the front. I actually really like them. I think they'd be really cute with a pair of booties, and they're kind of hanging out over the top of the booties. So I think both of these pieces are going to be keepers at this point. So I didn't know how I was going to feel about all this excess fringe, but the length is absolutely perfect. I mean, they're 27-inch inseam, and I think that's what she went by with the 27-inch inseam. Like I said, there's a lot more details. You have to measure your waist, you have to measure your bust, you have to specific sizes, not just size 8 petite. So so far, a 2 for 2 out of this box. So say hi to Indigo. All right, so I'm going to keep the jeans on because there's no other jeans in this. I'm going to try on all the other tops and the cardigan, and then the last piece I'll do is the dress, and then we'll go upstairs and do the recap. Okay, so this is the next top that has the pull tab sleeves, or the pull string sleeves, and you can tie them. It's cuter off of me, I think, if I were a little taller, because with this fringe, and this is kind of a tighter hemline because that's added to it and that's not part of the shirt. I think tucking it in would kind of take away from it. And this right here will just be a puppy toy. She will be pulling on me the whole time I wear it. So I think this is going to be a no. I do like the V-neck, and I like the mini stripes in this, but it's just not my style. So, and like I said, I will be pulled across the house with these. So this one will be a no. Let me get the next one on. Who is that? Who is that? So Indigo's checking herself out in the mirror. This is the next top. It is 3/4 length. It does have a tab, but the material ends there, so it's not necessary. It does have a tie here. It is, you can see my belly button straight through the front. I'd have to tie that a little tighter, I think. It is lower in the back, V-neck. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I don't feel like this would be anything I would wear right now, but I think this with a pair of white capris and some wedges or something, or sandals in the summertime, or even just white jeans with sandals in the summertime, would be more along the lines of how I would wear this. I'm sorry. Did you see her seeing herself over here? Who is that? And I think she thinks there's another one of me in the mirror. So I'm going to have to think about this one and see what the cost would be with discount if I have 5 pieces to keep. So this is it. I'm on the fence. So let me get the next one on. I told you guys gonna love this. I had to put a tank on because none of the shirts that came with the box would go underneath this. But I love the straight line. I love that there's pockets. I love the length of it. It's not too tight. It's not too long. This is a keeper. This is absolutely a keeper. I see Indigo approves too. What do you think, babe?
Love it.
He loves it too. Okay, so now that's 3 for sures and 1 maybe. So we're doing really well here. All right, let me get the next one on. So the next top, like I said, I'll go over what they all were once I get back upstairs. It's okay. This is the one with the waffle weave, like thermal front, and the cotton in the back. It's a little, I guess a curved hem, a little longer in the back, 3/4 length sleeve. It doesn't wow me. It's very comfortable, but it's very, very, very casual. I don't see myself gravitating towards this, so this one is going to be a no. I have 2 more items, 1 sweater, and then I'll try on the dress, and then we will head upstairs for the recap. I'm making sure I have this one on right side with the tags in the back. This is going to be a no. I don't like the sleeves. It's almost like a poof sleeve here, not quite to my hands, but not 3/4 length. And I feel like a football player. I know this says you can open up. Let me just try that real quick. Maybe. I guess it's supposed to be like an off the shoulder if you want it to be. And then you'd have to wear a 1-strap bra, excuse the bra. Yeah, just totally not my style. Very large, and I believe this one was a medium, and it's itchy. It's a scratchy material. So this one's gonna be a no as well. So I have the dress to try on, and then that'll be it. Okay, I've got mixed feelings about this dress. The plus is it feels great. It fits me absolutely perfectly. I do like the 3/4 length sleeve. It's got perfect room for my bust. It has a V-neck down here. I do like an A-line skirt because I am larger in the thighs and the hips, so it kind of, I guess that kind of hides it, or maybe accentuates it, I don't know, but makes you not really know what's underneath there. The print, though, feels a little old for me. I mean, I am 45, but this doesn't really feel my style. It almost feels baby doll, like a high waist. Like I feel like there should be a belt right here or a bow or something. So I won't pull for this. So I can't see myself wearing this. So this is going to be a no as well. So 3 out of 8 is not a bad start, but that does mean that I'm not going to get the 25% discount. So let me get everything back together, get my clothes back on, and we'll head upstairs and do the recap. All right, time for the mix and match unboxing. I did a little bit of reading on this paperwork. I guess they have different types of boxes. The one I chose was called the Go For It. And I guess it was I'd read to you before that I got a special offer, $20 off the monthly fee to make it $5 a month for the first 3 months. And then charge recurring following 2 months thereafter. If you plan to continue your monthly after the 3 months, please notify your stylist and you continue to receive your monthly styling fee for $5. And that $5 goes towards whatever you decide to keep in your box. So that's a pretty good deal. Even at $5 a month, if I keep kept one item from each box, I don't know how often I'll do it, but I was really pleased with this box. Gianna, I believe is her name, did a fantastic job. And I love the fact that she communicated with me through the whole time that she was, picking out my pieces. So it says your styling fee will be applied to any purchase of an item in your cart. The Go For It style in a box does not roll over to your next shipment. So if you don't choose something that you lose that $5, you do not get it as a credit in your next box. So I guess everything that I'm reading here is I do have to send an email to Gianna, tell her what I'm keeping. I guess it's a little clunky and they're probably working on these bugs, but completely worth it to me for what I found in this box. Everything I could have worn. Some of it just wasn't my style. The dress fit me perfectly, but let's do the recap. The jeans, they were by Just USA, size 10. They were $49, and I really liked the way they fit, the length of them. I mean, I'm not used to wearing a size 10. I mean, in white jeans, I'll usually gravitate towards a 10, but they fit me like they were made for me, especially in the length. So, I mean, I wore them just for the try on, but I could see myself wearing them all day. I hope they're not the kind that I'm constantly pulling them up. So, because there is very little stretch in these whatsoever. So those are definitely a keeper. One of the very first things I saw in the box was this blush colored, and it is a turtleneck, but I think I can handle that. I've been wearing a scarf now for the last couple of days because I'm outside constantly with the puppy, and at night when we're getting up at night and it's like 30 degrees outside, and anything around my neck when it's that cold is great. So I will definitely have to wear a jacket this time of year for this, but I could even take this into spring. The color, the feel, I love everything about this. And this was a size, this was the 143 story, was a size medium. And I will just tuck the front in because of the length, but this is definitely a keeper, and that was $42. So I would have bought this in, if I'd found it in a store. Probably for a little more than that if I wanted it that badly. So I really like that. And then of course the teal cardigan. This was by Staccato. The teal rib contrast open front long sleeve teacher's cardigan with 2 pockets on the front. This was a size large and it fit me very well. It is $35 and this color is just, oh my gosh, I love teal. Anything blues and greens and ocean colors, that just gives me this peaceful feeling. So those are gonna be my 3 keepers. The ones I chose not to keep were the dress, just because it wasn't really my style. The fit was perfect. I mean, I just don't see myself pulling for this or where I would even wear this. So not really my style. It made me feel a little older than I am. The dress was, there was the ghillie dress, was $46. The raglan sleeves, 3/4 length sleeve top was $34. I mean, it's cute. I do like a baseball tee, but I would prefer this to be full length to my wrist for this time of year. When I try to put 3/4 length sleeves that are not even tight into a jacket, the sleeves just kind of push up here and I work them down the whole time. So, and I do believe that I asked her for layering pieces, and this was that. She did great. She listened very well. Just not exactly what I was looking for $34. So that one's going to go back. The sweater, the big button sweater, was the Rag and Bone, was $45. Just not my style. It made me feel much wider in my shoulders than I actually am, and I'm got kind of broad shoulders anyway, so that was a no for me. Just didn't make me feel pretty in it. The striped puppy toy, I mean, if I didn't have a puppy it would have been fine. If I'd had my Annie it wouldn't have been an issue at all, but it was a little long for my torso, and I really like this hem, this frayed hem, but I would have to tuck it in because of the length of it. I mean, maybe with leggings or something, but even still, I mean, she's gonna be chasing me for the next 1.5 years at the very least, and this will be destroyed in a millisecond. If I wear tags on my, the kind of drawstring pants that I wear to bed, she goes after those toys, and a hoodie with the little tags here. So I could just imagine with these being on my arms, I would not be able to play with her. And this one was the draw and string side sleeves. This was $42, so that's going to be a no. And the floral top by, I believe this was also a ghillie, yes, was $44. I did actually like this, but it's not something I would go for this. And I'm looking for things I can wear right now. Yeah, I needed layering pieces that I could wear right now. It's very thin. It's actually kind of sheer. I can actually see through the camera. You see the camera through this. I mean, the camera's lit up, but this was $44, and I think it would be really cute in the spring and summer, but not for this time of year, and so this was going to be a no as well. So unfortunately, I'm not going to get the 25% discount on this order, but there was nothing in there that I absolutely didn't like. It just, most of it fit me perfectly. The sweater was the only thing that was a little boxy, and some people really like that big bulky look. That's just not how I roll. So the 3 items that I'm keeping were the $35 for the $35 for the cardigan, the jeans were $49, and then the, oh my gosh, my favorite, I think this was my favorite of all of them. This was the blush, the 143 story blush long sleeve color block knit, and it was I can't go across the line, $42. So my total here is $126 minus the $5 styling fee, so it'll be $121. So that is not too bad, because I mean, I get jeans that are $100. So for these jeans to be $44 is phenomenal. And I really like them, and even my husband said he liked them on me. So, and I can see myself wearing this. I love cardigans. So, and I don't have anything this color. Not one cardigan. I have burgundies and an olive green one, which it's seen better days. Black and cream, and I've got every color under the sun, but I don't have this color. So that is a keeper. So 3 out of 8 for my very first mix and match box. And the fact that everything fit me so well, I'm just really blown away by the effort that she put into styling me. I mean, I really feel like she looked at my profile. She probably went into my Pinterest and saw my style. And I think she did a fabulous job. I'm looking forward to doing this again. And I don't know if this one does a sneak peek. The emails that I got from her, excuse me, I think my puppy's chewing on my chair. No ma'am, no ma'am, you can get this. Get that. She needs to sit with her bone, not with my chair. What was I saying? I'm sorry. Anyway, sorry, train of thought is in the puppy world right now. So I'm very, very pleased with this. I am looking forward to doing this again. Oh, I think I was talking about the not getting a preview. And I don't think she sent a preview. I think that she sent me, I get a lot of emails, so I don't open all of them. Or I don't read through all of them, but the communication from her back and forth was really good about the delay, about waiting on an item, and she didn't tell me which item that was. Maybe it was one of these two that make me so happy right now. So if so, then it was absolutely worth the wait. And it does tell you 3 to 4 weeks for your first box anyway. So yeah, I was really pleased with this one. So they also, I noticed here that they have a payment plan. This is take advantage of our 3-month payment plan. Contact your stylist to set it up, and your payment will be divided into 3 separate payments. Total purchase must equal $100 or more. So that's awesome. I mean, if I was on a tight budget this month and I decided I wanted to keep more than these items, and I could break that up into 3 payments, I mean, I feel like they're really looking out for everyone and everything. And the prices of the items in this box were great. I didn't know what was coming, and I kind of like that surprise factor. I have several different clothing subscription clubs that I'm part of, or subscription boxes that I'm a part of. And some of them you get to go in and say, no, I won't wear that. And which is also nice, because if you absolutely know it's something you won't wear and you're able to say, please don't send that to me, don't waste my time, find me something else, that's nice. But then the element of surprise for the things that you didn't get to see, I don't know, there's just something about that too, kind of like Christmas morning and you don't know what's in the box. So, and I'm very happy today. So I don't know if you've heard of the mix and match box, but I'm very happy with it. I need to figure out all the little bugs, exactly how to communicate with her with what I want to keep and how I get charged. The other ones, you just go in and you say keep or return, exchange, and then you can put little notes in there as to why, what you liked, what you didn't like, how it fits you, and that type of thing. So this one's a little different, but I'm very, very happy. So I appreciate you spending some time with me today. If you see anything that you liked, if your comments on how things looked on me, what you think of Mix and Match, if you are also a current subscriber to them, and I would appreciate if you would subscribe to me, hit the little bell for the notifications for my next unboxing. I do a lot of unboxings. I really enjoy doing it. I'm home all day long. I do work from home, but I have a lot of extra time, and you know, the puppy's taking up a lot of that right now, but I do try to sneak it in when I can get her occupied with a bone or something, or when during a nap. So you can see her walking around in the background back there, just like my Annie used to. That's crazy. But I hope you all have a happy day, and I hope you come back for my next video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.